Fly high, fly guy. A boy had a pet fly. He named him Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. Chapter 1. One day Buzz said, "It's time to take a road trip." Fly Guy wanted to go too. "He's too little," said Mom. "He might get lost." "Sorry," said Dad. "Fly Guy stays home." He shut the trunk. "Okay, let's hit the road." The family drove and drove. They stopped for a picnic. Mom opened the trunk. Fly Guy flew out. Dad said, "How did he get in there?" "Just don't lose him," said Mom and Dad. "Now, let's eat." Chapter 2. They drove to the beach. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" "No," said Buzz. "Here he is." Buzz. They drove to the art museum. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" "No," said Buzz. "Here he is." They drove to the fun park. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" "No," said Buzz. "Here he is." Chapter 3. It's time to go home, said Mom. "Let's hit the road," said Dad. They drove and 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 drove. But they did not get home. "We're lost," said Mom and Dad. Buzz and Fly Guy had an idea. Buzz said, "Fly high, Fly Guy." Fly Guy flew high into the sky. He used his super fly eyes to spy their house. Fly Guy led the way home. "Thank you, Fly Guy," said Mom and Dad. "You saved the day." "Yay, Fly Guy."